Welcome to our new show.
I want to buy a Christian home. I'm Kirsty Allsop and I have an accent.
I'm Phil Spencer and I'm halfway between a pub and a spa.
Later on in the programme, we'll be visiting a home in Basingstoke where Phyllis and Marvin have been having some problems with their cat and a spot of exorcism.
Yeah, it's great. But today we're here in Reading to meet Mark and Liz because they want to buy a Christian home.
Are you ready to take a look inside, Phil?
I think I am.
Ace.
Let's go. Welcome, come in.
Liz, hi!
So, Mark, Liz, tell us about your situation.
Well, we've been here for a number of years, but we really need to find a house that's more in keeping with our Christian faith. Something that would enhance our Christian life.
So what is it about your current home that you currently don't find very Christian?
Well, the windows are very square. They need to have more of an arch.
Yes.
What about a cross shape? Have you considered a cross shape?
That's perfect. That's
Maybe a
just
fish.
what we're actually...
That would be ideal.
Fish, yes.
And somewhere where the children will just naturally behave better.
Seen and not heard.
Sue, you are naughty. General parks,
Oh no, we don't want parks.
areas
no.
of recreation.
Oh goodness me.
Are they not important to you?
Not really, no. Something more spiritually uplifting.
Okay, nowhere that gets dark.
No,
No,
dark is bad.
avoid dark.
Light is good.
Light is crisps.
Well, it's going to be a challenge, but I think Kirsty, we're up for it, aren't
I
we?
think we might be, Phil. We've had this kind of challenge before
We
and we're not
have.
afraid to take it by the horns.
Yes. Great, let's go.
Okay.
Cool.
We've chosen two properties for Mark and Liz to look at, and this is the first. First impressions, guys, what do you think? Liz, you look really shocked. Is it the black paint? Yeah, I thought so.
Darkness.
Let's get you past that quickly.
Come on, let's go.
Let's try and get past the front door, shall we? We can see you're ever so distressed. Come on, let's try and get in.
We thought we'd done a good job, but Liz is obviously distressed. We're not sure if this is the house for her. Let's find out.
So now we're inside. Lovely, airy, light hall. What do you think so far? Lovely radiator here.
See, the wood here is reminiscent of the wood of the cross, some would say.
And also there's a lovely big area here for some bookcases. Perhaps you could put lots of Bibles on it.
Yes.
Yes. Possibility.
No? Maybe. How about we go through to the back room?
Yes, let's do that.
Thank you.
There's a lot of fun had in this room. But is that what Mark and Liz really want? Let's find out.
So Mark and Liz, what are your first impressions of this room? I can see a lot of lovely fellowship happening here.
Maybe some quiches.
Maybe some tear and share and pizza. That's popular nowadays.
Will this make us better Christians? That's the question.
That's the question, yeah. That's the question you have to come to terms
Will
with.
this make my children better behaved? I'm not sure about that either. Oh. It's not too good. is it, really?
I'm not
That's just
really sure about that.
Mark and Liz, would you like one of these? They're quite cold.
Oh, no, thank you, no, I'd rather not.
Kirsty.
So we're going to leave this downstairs room and we're going to go upstairs to see what's in store there. Mark, Liz, Phil?
Let's go.
So Liz, we're in the kitchen. You obviously do a lot of cooking in your family.
Yeah, I do. I do all the cooking.
For the husband,
my husband,
children,
yes.
the reverend.
Oh, absolutely, of course.
Absolutely. So cupcakes.
I make cupcakes, tray bakes, quiches very regularly, so I really need a good kitchen.
Okay. So how does this suit you then? Is there enough space to lay out your pizza and quiche?
Yes, I'll have to give it some thought, Kirsty.
Thought, yeah. So Phil, now we've got a moment to ourselves.
Yes.
I know Mark and Liz are after a more Christian home, but I'm not convinced this is the place, and I'm also not sure they know what they want.
No, I think it's unclear in their minds what they're looking for, but I think we can find something. I think the next house, will be what they're looking for.
So Mark, Liz, this is our third and final property. I've got a great feeling about it. Would you like to see it? It's a bit of a wild card. It's a bit of a risk.
Okay.
Follow us.
Right, we'll do. Oh, I'm getting Gethsemane.
So Phil, show us inside.
Okay. Well, I hope you're getting the rustic feel.
Yes,
The wood reminiscent of the stable where the Lord was born.
So not a lot of space in this property, Mark and Liz, but perhaps you could take it in turns to be inside.
Shall I show you the kitchen?
Yes, please.
Come on in.
Thank you. Wow, deceptively large in here.
Isn't it? You could say it's a miracle.
Absolutely. I think
A
it really
religious
is.
miracle.
Amazing.
To go to somewhere like Jerusalem.
The Holy Land, yes, I agree, Phil.
Well,
And perhaps pray about it first.
yes. Well, we wish them well.
We do. But I'm glad it's over. Next week on I Want to Buy a Christian Home, we'll be meeting with a couple called Grace and Steve who want to buy a more Christian home in an exotic location.